Back again with the ace match between Findex and Google. We're playing the ace match slightly early because Jackal isn't available at the moment to play the fourth game. So at the top left we have, again, Stoic Willie playing Terran. And at the bottom right we have Google's ace representative, Orange Caramel. It's a highly anticipated game. Not much to say at the start, but everything looking normal at the moment. Standard barracks and gateway, both going for the gas. This might be a little difficult for Orange Caramel because he'll be playing on Australia ping. I assume he's in the States, so he's going to have roughly 200 ping versus Wilson's probably 20. Mine's 18 at the moment, so yeah, it could be a handicap for him, but that's what happens when you throw out the wrong rock paper scissors challenge. So. Or when you make the wrong pick or whatever, when you lose the rock paper scissors. Expansion going down for Orange Caramel. I think this is fairly normal. Cybernetics core as well, so nothing fancy coming out here. Wilson building his natural in situ as well. No scouting from Wilson though. Possibly very confident. Well, there's only so much you can do. The probe from Orange Caramel messing around near the fourth base here. Wilson using the Reaper to check for proxies. It's a good choice. He saw the probe go down that way, I assume, so the Reaper's going to scout what's going on. Not going to see very much interesting, I think. Corona boosting out a Stalker here from Orange Caramel, so should be able to push that Reaper back. Alright. Harassing the SCV slightly to annoy Wilson, make the Reaper harass slightly harder. Wilson just sending the Reaper back. Oh dear. Two Marines coming out to push away that probe, and it goes down. The Stalker's going to push in here. I think Stalkers can kite Marines reasonably well, so Wilson might have a fight on his hands here. The Stalker's going to take hull damage soon. I expect him to run away. So, yep, Reaper's probably not going to take that Stalker out, but it's weakened it significantly, so that's good. And more Marines here to clean it up. So no problems there from Wilson. Worker supply is in favour of the Protoss though at the moment. Wilson building a lot of Marines, possibly going for an early push. Yep. No warp tech at the moment. Oh, yep. It's just coming up now. So yeah. Yep. Templar Archives researching Blink. So yeah, it's going to be a Blink Stalker. Doesn't want those drops to come out. Just pushed away something else at the front there. I didn't quite see what that was. Yep. So Blink's just about to finish, but so is Stim. A couple of medivacs on the way. Wilson should have enough to defend this, I think. Yeah. Wilson just going out for a push there, but decided to drop out. Get rid of these stalkers pretty quick. Wilson's army supply quite far ahead of the Protoss at the moment, although a warp in would fix that pretty quick. Picking off a few Marines here and there. Not taking any hull damage on the stalkers, so playing fairly efficiently. Those medivacs need to heal up some of those Marines soon. There we go. Wilson just pumping out Marines. Tech lab on the barracks. And a third coming up for both players. So the Protoss changed his mind about all in. That's right. Zealot legs coming up soon, so he's going to be able to charge those Marines. Wilson's got Marauders to soak up some of that damage. I'm not sure if he has concussive shells. Looks like does not have a concussive shells, that's right, so the stalkers will be able to blink away and not take any damage. SCV scout up for the 4th base here for Wilson, just checking that Protoss isn't getting too far ahead. A couple of Widow Mines here will make it harder for the stalkers to push in against the Marines. Although blink, you can, if you time it perfectly, and it's hard to do on 200 ping, you can avoid those Widow Mine shots with blink. Here's a big drop coming in from Wilson. Targeting down the pylons there, so hoping to unpower some of these gates. It's losing the medivacs though. Is this going to be a all or nothing? Hasn't done not too much damage coming out yet. Gets away with half of his troops. Got a couple of stray units coming in. Slight miss micro there. Yep, some ghosts possibly coming out to feedback. Oh, whatever it is, not feedback, the other one. I wonder if he'll build those. Another Nexus coming out from the Protoss here. Slight skirmish in the middle of the map. Blink forward, but Wilson uses the map cleverly to get away from that. Picking off some of these Templars possibly, if he's lucky. Nope. Yeah. Takes a bit of getting used to. I think if he had some warm-up games beforehand, he'd probably find it a little bit easier. He's doing well though here. He's pushing Wilson back and going in for an attack. Wilson's sort of out of position slightly, and another army of Zealots coming in from the right. Reinforcements from Wilson slowly building up. And this drop. Nothing, not much at home to defend, although he can warp some stuff in, but that's a slightly scary army here. Wilson can lift off the base and hightail it. He's doing some damage in the main and also coming back to defend. I'm not sure if he'll have enough to defend this. He's got defender's advantage, so that'll help. Plus doing some damage in the main of the Protoss there, but there's a few Templars hanging around. Stalker blink forward, he's pulling the boys. This is not looking great. Storming all, oh those are great storms. Wilson down 60 supply here, 70. Doing a bit of damage in the natural, but Stalker's cleaning that up. And should be a GG here pretty soon, I think. There we go. Well played by the Google guys. So it's going to be at least a 3-1. I have to wait till tomorrow night to see how Jackal does. No, sorry, tomorrow afternoon. So